All right, guys, so as you can see behind me, we have the wheels and tires mounted up on the machine. We've got the suspension on. This thing is rolling out to get wrapped this week, so we've got a few things we're gonna get thrown on here. We are taking it to Dream Wraps in Newport, Kentucky. We've been dealing with Kevin there. He's awesome, great guy. We're gonna get the windshields installed on this thing and keep on moving the project along. So we got the front glass windshield on, everything's looking good. We're gonna head to the rear and get the rear flip windshield on, and then we gotta get the side panels on as well. Kev, will you tell us your story about soldering? Kev, come on camera and tell us about soldering. Come on, Kev. Time to install the handle.
I don't have any room to go down though. You don't want to go, no, something's wrong there. Because if you push it down, now you got a 1/2 inch gap at the top of the windshield. We got something wrong.
We did something wrong.
We did something wrong.
Why didn't we look at the instructions?
We made instructions? We need to open it.
And bring it down.
Bring it down.
Hold it right there.
Hold it right there. And then we're gonna need some nuts. You got any nuts?
We got nuts.
Okay, I just need 2 of them.
Let's close this rear hatch, see what she looks like.
Looks nice.
Looks good. I think the wrap will make it look even better.
Yep. What's up?
What's going on?
What's up, gentlemen? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, Kevin.
Thanks for coming
Good
out.
to see you. Yeah.
How was the drive? Good?
Yeah. Awesome.
Love it. Excellent.
Ready to get this thing going?
Yeah, we got a beast to wrap, man.
Yep, for sure.
It's gonna be sick.
We got maybe just one other color we need to pick out for the hood wrap.
Yes, that's true.
I think it's the logo and like some stars on the top of that circle is all it is.
By the eagle up front on the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I think that's a beautiful combo. I love that.
Awesome.
Yeah, that'll definitely look
Super excited about the diamond too.
So you're good to go with design files. Do you need anything else from us as far as like we need to walk out and talk about anything out there?
I think we're groovy, man. You guys really supplied everything we needed. Props to your designers for setting everything up, and the mock-ups worked out great. That's all we really needed.
Awesome.
And we'll take a little bit of liberties here and there, but at the end of the day, we'll knock it out of the park.
So we got a Polaris Xpedition from the boys over at Super ATV, and this is the original color here. So it's this kind of vintage blue, and we're gonna make it pop. And we're gonna wrap this whole thing in this blue color, along with a beautiful diamond white to complement this graphics over top. Just completely transform this vehicle into something you really can't ignore.
Damn, dude.
Today is the day, guys. We're at Dream Wraps in Newport, Kentucky. We're about to go in here, see what kind of magic the guys have worked up. We're super stoked to see what this build's gonna look like. We kind of had an idea, but let's go see the real thing. Dang, man, you guys killed it on this one. How you been, man?
What's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man.
What do you think?
Man, you guys exceeded the expectations. I know we're talking back and forth a little bit with some of these tight spots in the roof.
Yep.
Looks like you guys got them.
The Eagle's like the icing on the cake for me. That
man.
thing really sets it off.
Man, that thing looks great.
And just gives it another dimension.
So how was it?
To wrap something like this was genuinely experimental and the first that we've done anything like this. So I always welcome something new and a challenge, and this certainly was that for sure. Here we are pushing the absolute limits to this film and really bringing everything we can out of it to see what it'll do.
For sure, man, and every time we pull up, there's something sweet. I love coming here with you. You guys got an awesome setup.
We have a great team, and I trust those guys, and we have a really cool network of other customers that trust us with their cars and give us a lot of creative freedom, as you guys have done on this thing. And I'm glad you guys did, and I'm glad we can exceed your expectations.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I look forward to doing something else with you guys
Yeah,
in the future. We're
looking
gonna get
forward
this
to it,
thing
man.
loaded up.
Thank you, let's do it.
All right, you ready?
It's funny. You got the seal? Oh, we're gonna have to get creative with this nut too. I'll be right back, man. I gotta run over here real quick.
Hot, 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 hot. Ah, that's better.
Oh yeah, perfect.
There it is.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah, perfect. And we're good.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, no, beat it off. Just beat it off.
What the heck, dude?
Oh, I had to pull that nut off. Was that yours?
Who else would it have been?
Oh, I thought it was mine. What is this?
It was an extension, but now it's a punch.
Then we just weld it on there?
We'll use the black ones.
Oh.
So as we previously stated, we are installing SDI Shocks on this build, and we have a special guest with us here today, Dan Worley from SDI.
Hey guys, how you doing? Super cool to be here. First time seeing this build, and actually it's the first time I've seen long travel and portals. Pretty amazing so far, really, really cool.
So how about we get this thing up in the air and check out the suspension? Dan, you want to tell us a little bit about the SDI Shocks?
You know, we went into this and we've worked years with a bunch of other suspension companies, so like this was our first shock. Like we got to start off with a clean slate, and it's really cool because you get to do whatever you want. And starting off, we use FK misalignment bushings. We're one of the few people that actually bolt the fork guard right onto the cup, so it's easy to work on. Oversized 7/8 shaft, aluminum body, and all this is made in-house. The shock body actually, has the mid-mount bridge, so we have a bottom-out zone, but there's also grooves inside the body. So this thing's actually a 5-position bypass shock. But as you're topping out or as you're bottoming, there's a no-bleed piston in these, so it gets stiffer on each end to give you more control. And to finish it off is our patented E-valve. That's kind of what makes the magic happen for the different modes and how the shock reacts to different terrain.
So what's next for SDI?
We already started development on more shocks, to match the HCR long travel and other vehicles. And, we just want to complete that whole lineup. The relationship's been great, and we just want to keep moving forward. Like these things match up so good with those. It's a great partnership.
It's a match made in heaven. Let's get
That's
this
right.
thing back on the machine and go for a ride.
That sounds good. Let's go.
We take Dan out for the machine's first test ride,
and put the finishing touches on before packing up and heading out west to really put her through her paces. Thank you for following along. Now join us on the final episode of our 2025 show build and look behind the scenes at Super ATV.
What's up?
What's going on? There he is.
What's
Hey,
up,
Kevin.
gentlemen?
Yeah, I'll do that one more time.
It's all right. We're going to get a sick bloopers thing. That's going to get more likes than the actual video.